It's race day here at Spielberg, and the drivers are making their final preparations down on the grid before lights out. Look around, it's a spectacular setting, and I'm sure today's race will do it justice. So Spielberg is one of the shortest laps on the F2 calendar, just 10 corners, 7 right and 3 left. Look out for the uphill braking zone into turn 3 that represents one of the better opportunities to overtake. Also turn 4 straight afterwards, and then the next one being all the way back round to turn 1. Here are the starting positions for today's race. The governor lines up on pole position, and it's Richard Verschoor in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Calderon, Hughes, Liam Lawson and Boschong. Pourchaire, Nissani, Deruvala, Jack Doohan, Sargent, Cordial, Ollie Caldwell, Marino Sato, Vesti, Fittipaldi, Drugovic and Yuri Vips. Novalak, Williams, Hauger and Ayumu Owasa completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Alongside me today, I'm delighted to welcome back to the commentary box the 2012 GP2 champion, Davide Valsecchi. There looks to be a challenging race ahead of the drivers today, Davide. With that in mind, what are you looking out for today?
Well, Alex, I want to see how the drivers at the back of the grid are going to run down. They'll need to make an impact in the early stages, and they're probably hoping for a bit of luck at the start. We may see some bold maneuvers out there today.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please. Okay, copy that. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Understood. Stopping this lap.
And it looks like the pit crew are out and ready to perform their magic on the car. They will be aiming to achieve the fastest pit time possible. A decent pit time then. The team will be hoping they can get back into the action as fast as possible and not lose too much time from this stop.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, the gap behind is 12.2 seconds. You're leading the pack, that's P1, Calderon behind. And the gap behind us is 12.2 seconds. And they're on old super softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Come on, just 3 laps to go, 3 laps. Push, push. Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
So another fantastic victory for Hi-Tech GP today. Tell me, Davide, what was the key to this success?
This race, this win, was about one thing and one thing only: consistency. Anyone can be quick for just one lap, but there's a difference between that and being quick every lap, over and over and over. If you can do that, if you can gain ground when your opponents make mistakes, but then not make mistakes on your own, you can just push and push.
And it's time now for the podium celebrations, and how well deserved is this one? What a fantastic victory for Hi-Tech GP. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. The Governor increases their championship lead. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the Governor.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Teams' Championship. Hi-Tech GP moved to the top of the table. Another team that will be satisfied with this race is Charus, whose good result moves them further up in the championship. There will be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you'll join us at the next race when Formula 2 returns.